Most people already know what's wrong with their life. They just don't want to admit it. Sometimes the biggest problem in our lives isn't that we don't know the truth. It's that we already do. The habit that needs to change, the relationship that isn't healthy, the situation that keeps draining us. For many people, the truth is already there. Quiet, obvious, waiting to be acknowledged. So why do people ignore things they know are true? Why stay in situations they secretly know aren't good for them? Why repeat patterns that clearly lead to the same outcome? It isn't because the truth is hidden, and it isn't because people are incapable of understanding it. Most of the time, the truth is actually very clear. The real reason people ignore the truth is because truth is expensive. Accepting the truth about your life almost always demands something painful. It demands change. Change in habits, change in relationships, change in the way someone sees themselves. And sometimes the truth forces a person to confront something even more uncomfortable, their own responsibility. So instead of confronting the truth, people do something easier. They delay it. They distract themselves from it. Or they convince themselves the problem isn't really that serious. And if we're honest, you might already know what that truth is in your own life. You may already know the habit that needs to change, the situation that needs to end, the conversation that needs to happen, the decision you've been avoiding. Most people can think of at least one truth they've been avoiding. Because accepting that truth would require something to shift. Truth doesn't just inform us, it confronts us. Once you truly accept the truth about something, it becomes much harder to continue pretending it isn't there. And that's why so many people avoid it. Not because truth is hard to understand, but because truth demands something most people aren't ready to give: a different life. Sometimes the biggest problem in our lives isn't that we don't know the truth. It's that we already do. But knowing the truth and actually changing your life are two very different things. And that's where the next problem begins.